I'm doing 75, they ain't passing me up like I ain't even moving. Look. Slow lane too.
Why are you telling me about the speed that
You
everybody's
always be
going?
accusing me of driving fast, and I'm just letting you know that I'm not.
I'm not concerned with them.
Okay. I feel like I'm a road hazard.
You are a road hazard sometimes.
Right. Doing 75 miles an hour on the road hazard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. But you gotta be pretty unlucky or dumb not paying attention to get a ticket if you are, spaced with traffic and everybody else is going that fast, because you should see brake lights popping up before you even get up there.
Or profile.
Well, that's a little different there. The point being, you should have slowed down before you got there. Put your seatbelt on, get you whatever you need to do. That's all I'm saying. I always had to lead the pack. That's what you're vulnerable. And there's always another pack. I just wanted to ask you a question.
Ask me a question.
Do you see yourself, could you ever, don't read into this, it's just something I was thinking about, because that's all bumper sticker just now too. Adopting, like a child, and if you did, do you see yourself ever adopt like a newborn, or a teenager, or a toddler? Or ain't nothing to talk about?
I don't, but at this age, it wouldn't be a newborn, and not just because there are a number of reasons why it wouldn't be a newborn, because I'm not qualified, and I'm too old to run around after a toddler in 5 years.
Good point. They keep you young though, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I've seen a few of those parents, and even the ones who can afford nannies, they gonna be exhausted.
I got you. That's a good point.
I would prefer one, just because more of their life will have been influenced by me, and that's also important. So that's actually a con of adopting an older one, which
less what you would have to undo.
right, less I would have to undo. But if you fall in love with a child, you don't mind going through what you need to go through to undo, because that's what parenting is. Which is something you should realize before you even parenting, because we all can't just return the child like old girl did.
No, but people they try to give it back to the state.
Right. But my thinking is, you didn't spend no time with that child to not know that he was capable of that.
Well, okay, that's for a toddler. A toddler, that toddler and infants are different.
No, that dude was 8.
No, I know. But when you get, I think, even 2 years and older, there's stuff that's been imprinted that you don't find out until later.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it might not ever show its hand.
Absolutely.
Or you don't know, depending on your relationship.
Yeah, but if
how much they trust you, but
and that's my thing that would complicate the decision to become a parent, because there's no turning back, because when you become that child's parent, that's your child, and you got to work through that, because who's to say you wouldn't have given birth to a child who had those issues?
right, that's true. That's true.
You know.
Okay, so then infant, I think is not an issue, because, like you were saying before, like you're getting them almost from birth.
Yeah.
And if there's any issues that you have all the time to correct it, if it's not like a mental issue or something like that.
Yeah, but physically it would need to be an older child.
Right, okay, so now jump up to like 15, 16, 13.
I would need to know some large parts of the child's history.
Okay, because if they've had over a decade of learning how to be deceitful,
right,
and convincing, right, and all that stuff. So,
but we're good judges of character too. So I think that even a child would. But children are smart.
I was gonna say, people think that, but there's people that regret it, because they feel like I've given this kid all this love and they just keep rejecting me and you know, hate me and I don't know what to do.
Right.
Or, you know, the kid becomes abusive.
Right.
You know, because a teen, you adopt somebody that's 15, 16, and they've been in the system for
and you could adopt somebody and they do real well with you.
Right.
And then they grow up and say they become an adult. And they get a spouse and abuse the spouse and all the kids they have.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I didn't either till just now. And you gotta take responsibility for that.
And would if you adopted, would it be a boy or a girl? Would it matter if it was older, younger, if it was the boy?
All that would matter. All that would make the gender matter. All those things would make the gender matter.
Because I'm just thinking, okay, you know, somebody.
But I think that people like you and I could spend the time that should be required to spend with a child before you adopt them. And I think that we could read through a deceitful child.
Yeah, but like, okay, 15-year-old boy. I don't know dude well enough to feel safe with you in the house with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's stuff that has to be developed over time.
Right, and that's why I said people, I mean, it just seemed like to me a lot of people aren't really spending quality time with the kids before they adopt them. You know what I mean?
Right.
A few times it's here and there. It's not like you taking your niece or nephew to ride go-karts. That's not enough time.
And sometimes you don't know until you push them to their limit. That's the only way you really gotta find out.
Yeah.
And that's what adults do.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, even when
and that's what I be saying about people who feel like, you know, love at first sight and all that. I'm like, you don't even know how this person behaves in emotional extremes.
Right. I think you need to go through some fights, even if you
don't need to. You don't have to start them. It'll come up if you got a normal relationship. But see how he handles it. Or even if you're trying to make your own assessment, ask them in their life, because y'all talking and getting to know each other. What's the last time you wanted to fight somebody, or that you did fight somebody, and what made you want to fight them? You know, ask little basic questions. But y'all more interested in how much money somebody make. You know what I mean? And how good they are in bed. No, it's some basic questions that don't have nothing to do with none of the reasons why you think that this is a good man. Oh, he holds the door open for you, really? That's not enough for you.
What's the point if he opened the door? He can't afford no lobster, girl.
Right? Or he opened the door and because he want a better angle when he slam it in the back of your damn cerebellum. I don't know. You know, you don't know.
But
Colorado represent. Hey, Daddy, can you pick up for me? What y'all got in that car? They gonna pull y'all over. Who they?
Oh, this license plate?
Yeah.
I thought they was green. This is red.
Huh?
Is his red?
Yeah.
I thought they were green.
Maybe they changed it when they made weed legal.
Yeah, dude down the street from us over on, anyway, so, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know nothing about a teenager. Like, how long does it take? At what point do, you know, you feel comfortable? Because I think you got to push the boundaries and limits and see how they act under pressure, see how they act when they argue.
I think you can, but like I said, and I repeat, it takes time. You need more than just a couple of visits over a few months.
Right. But if an infant, you ain't got to do that because that's just going to be automatic, you know. But yeah, or than you are a parent, and a kid that's 15, 16.
You're more of a mentor than a parent.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it seems like to me.
Absolutely. Which is incidentally why mentoring is important in general.
Oh, with the exception that I guess, am I a college donor? I'm the tuition donor.
Right. See, that's the thing.
You just ready to go to college.
That's the thing about me and mentoring is that I basically took your child and re-raised them like you should have. And it's very rewarding that they are grateful. But you still ain't shit. And you the reason why they ended up like that, needing to be repaired.
Yeah, but take out the picture. I'm just talking about from the...
Right. No, I get it.
Yeah, the new side of it. But then there's a lot of people that are just wonderful. They grew up to be wonderful people.
Even with poor
grateful and everything.
Yeah.
Like Josh.
Yeah.
But then if you get a level-headed 15, 16-year-old or a mature that understands what the hell you doing, that probably be the best relationship ever.
Yeah.
But I don't understand when I hear people that adopted somebody or foster care or whatever. Well, I guess foster care is different, but adopting, and then this person's not coming home, staying out, not having been home in a month. Like, how does that even happen? Like, and this is after years.
I don't know,
of them being there.
I don't know,
after years. So yeah, I was just wondering like what that process is. That like how long do they give y'all to bond or whatever before you just say, oh yeah, you're adopted. So you up for adoption? I mean, for adopted? What age? Hello? Boy, girl? Are you talking? You mulling it over?
Probably would have to be an 8.
And would it be a boy or girl?
Either one.
Okay. Will you see different scenarios with each of them?
Yeah.
And then if they're already old and they know what's going on and something happened later, you can be like, I don't know where your genes came from. I can't answer that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they know. It ain't no like trying to be secretive anymore at 15, 16.
Yeah.
But there's some people that just a lot stronger than I am. Because for whatever reasons they be doing it. Because there's some troubled ass kids out there. And there's a lot of people they trying to do it. And I just don't.
It's hard for them because they're troubled.
But they let them, they're really trying to help the kid. Or,
Yeah, that's right.
And the kid's taking advantage of them and, just whatever. And they still, and I'm just saying, I don't think I have that strength in me. Yeah. Whatever that is.
Yeah. Well, that's the reason why people like you and I are one of the people. We think it's normal because both of us are that way. But that's why you and I don't understand how people need to find their original parents so bad, even when they had a perfectly good life.
Right.
Without them.
Right.
Even when they heard that their real parents was cracked out or something and did almost killed them a bunch of times, they still need to know. I don't.
Yeah. And as their parent, I wouldn't feel that I needed to show them.
Right. But if they were one of the normal people who needed to know, then you would have.
If this was an infant that I raised from that time, what I need to,
But they might, as a teenager, decide they want to know.
That's true. Why they even
because
know in
it's like I
teenager
said,
age?
it's not normal. We just feel like it is because we happen to be together, and both of us feel that way.
Right.
But most cases, most people don't feel that way. And then when there is a person that feels that way, there's an unlikely chance that they're gonna be with somebody who also feels that way. Their spouse is gonna be like, yeah, I'd want to know too.
Right. That discussion would.
We're like unicorn. We're two unicorns that fuck around and found each other. So that's not normal for people to not give a damn about their trifling ass parents if their trifling ass parents gave them up.
Right. And the whole time you spend your whole life teaching, kids and people to have positive energy and keep negative energy away, and now you want to bring, your mom or dad was a crackhead, they didn't want nothing to do with you, they tried to kill you and flush you down the toilet.
Yeah, I gotta meet them. That's the next. That's your next thing.
Right before the bar.
Right.
What the fuck?
But again, wanting or needing to know that is normal for regular people.
mean, I can understand the curiosity being there, but I just don't think I would be just fine to this point.
People over here be struggling and making it happen.
That's what they want you to think.
They do.
They struggling. They making the best out of they.
I was gonna say, yeah, they are, but they not, cause they make it. They doing what we all do.
Right.
Surviving and doing a good job of it. He really went off up in there. There's a lake right over there. Oh, he's so brave. Oh, he's so brave. He's so brave. He's so brave. You went into the woods.
Man, please.
Check it out for me. Did you see that lake right there?
Yeah. Because when you go all the way down there, it's like a mini dam thing down there.
A damn what?
Dam, I don't know.
A damn dam? Coronas, you know where we at. Ooh, a lighter. They had a party out here. What we got going on? What we got going on here?
I love you.
I love you. You see that red dot on my chest? Right there. That's a symbol of sexiness.
Right there. Now it's on my chin.
That's the international symbol of sexiness. What's that?
Right there.
Busted. Ruffles chips.
Ruffles? What you doing, Ruffles? These mine. The mega. Oh, you know what? They might ruin my food.
Hi. Cheers.
And I'm on, you know, I cut back. I only eat one of these every Monday. One actual peanut. So that bag, I've had that bag for what? What has been, dear? Like 3 months? Something like that.
Sing it, Cuba Senior.
Okay, we need to get out of here.
And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand.